friends, it is time for my January Vitacost haul, and also I have a Swanson Vitamins haul. I only place an order with Swanson's maybe twice a year. I buy specific vitamins from them. Once we're running low on the vitamins that we get from Swanson's, then I will place an order. So why don't we go ahead and get started with the Vitacost haul, and as usual I will begin with my repurchases. First thing I'm going to show you is this organic shortening. I buy this quite often from them. We don't use shortening a lot, but over the holiday season we did use it quite a bit, and so I ran completely out, so I picked up some more of that. I got some more of these Simply Organic brown gravy packets, and when you order them they automatically give you two. I mean, you have to pay for them, but it's two for the price that they have listed, and which is good because I usually use 2 packets for a meal. These are really super good, super easy to use, and I like that they are organic and don't have a bunch of added junk in them. I picked up Scott some more saw palmetto for his prostate health, and they happen to be having a sale where you buy one, you get the second bottle 50% off, so that's what I did, and hopefully this will last him for quite a while. I picked up some more of my slippery elm. They were having a sale. Not only did they have the saw palmetto buy one get one 50% off, they also had another sale on top of that, which you could add them one on top of the other. All Vitacost vitamins were 15% off, so that was a really good deal. So I went ahead, and even though I wasn't out of my slippery elm, I thought I better get it while they are running the sale. So I picked that up just to stock up. Another thing they were having a sale on was all of the 7th generation products, and I can't remember, I think it was 30% off. So I picked up a can of this disinfectant spray. I really like, it's like Lysol, only not non-toxic, and since they were having such a good sale, I went ahead and got 2 cans of those as well, just to stock up to have in the cupboard. I love to use these to spray in the dog beds. When I pull all the bedding out and wash the bedding, and then I spray the dog beds down. I like to use this because it is non-toxic and it is safe to use around your pets. And it's also cold and flu season, so you can never have too much of the Lysol type products in your house, in my opinion. Another repurchase is this pizza seasoning. This stuff is so good. And I had used up the entire jar, so I bought another jar. Another repurchase is the dehydrated chopped white onions in bulk. This is a 1-pound bag. I use dehydrated onions a lot. I personally don't enjoy chopping fresh onions. I don't know of anybody who really does. And so I've found using the dehydrated in most recipes works just as well. Okay, I'm going to go on to the new purchases, first-time purchases. These aren't actually, I've used this brand before, but this is the first time I've purchased them from Vitacost, at least in my memory. It's these Enjoylife Mega Chunks, chocolate chunks. These are all of the allergen-free. They're very allergen-friendly, and they're non-GMO. I got 2 bags. Because Travis wants chocolate pie for his birthday, and the main ingredient in there are chocolate chips, and in order for Olivia and I to be able to enjoy his birthday as well, we needed to make sure that it was dairy-free. I will be sharing that recipe with you when it comes closer to his birthday. His birthday is in the middle of February, so be watching for that video. So anyway, I got 2 bags for Travis's birthday pie. Another item that is not a new purchase for me in the fact that I have purchased this product before, but it's the first time I've ever purchased it through Vitacost, and it's this Hint water. And the reason I got it from them is because two reasons. Firstly, it's hard to find the hint water in my area for whatever reason, I don't know why. And secondly, because I bought 3 different flavors that I have never tried before. And it was, you get 2 bottles. Like if you say you wanted like the blood orange, they sold them in sets of 2. So I got 2 bottles of the blood orange, 2 bottles of the crisp apple, and 2 bottles of the kiwi strawberry, or strawberry kiwi, I guess it is. And the reason why I'm doing the non-carbonated flavored waters is because I mentioned in my last grocery haul that I have been having a lot of problems with my stomach and with my gastritis, and I really think it has a lot to do with too much coffee, I'm so sad, and too many carbonated beverages. Now I can give up the carbonated beverages quite easily. I'm having a harder time giving up my coffee. I've only been eliminating the coffee and the carbonated beverages from my diet for a week now at the time of the filming of this video, and my stomach is already starting to feel better. So I think I'm going to give it another week, and then I'm going to slowly start introducing coffee back in because I really miss my coffee. Another new purchase this time is also from the Simply Organic brand, and I decided to try the chicken gravy. And like I said, they always give you 2. So I got chicken gravy, and I also decided to try the French onion dip. Now the Hidden Valley Ranch stuff that you can buy in the stores, any kind of the French onion dip mixes that you can get in the store all have dairy in them, and these do not. So I can mix this with our dairy-free sour cream or dairy-free cream cheese, and then Olivia and I can have French onion dip. Or if there's a recipe that calls for French onion dip, there's lots of recipes that call for the Hidden Valley Ranch powder, like salads and stuff, and I can never use those salads because of that reason. And now, because I found these, then I can. I have 2 more items from Vitacost. The first one is Crofter's Superfruit Spread. It's organic, has wild blueberries, cranberries, morello cherries, and red grapes. And it's just a spread like a jelly or a jam to put on my toast in the morning or my bagel, and thought it sounded delicious. And it was made in North America, so very excited to try that. And then the last item that I picked up, which is a new purchase for me, is Baby Ganix Eczema Care Skin Protectant Cream. I have had an issue with my ears, the inside of my ears, for years and years, probably good 5 years. I've been having this problem, and I mentioned it to the doctor. He looked at it and just said, yeah, you do have dry skin in your ears. And I said, and it itches like crazy. And so he gave me some cream, and I thought, oh good, he knows what it is, it's going to clear it up. No, he didn't know what it was, and the cream he gave me was an anti-itch cream. It wasn't anything. So basically what it is, I have dry, peeling skin and very itchy ears, just on the inside of my ears, and mainly this ear, not so much this ear. And I've done research and research and research, and the only thing I can come up with that it fits all of the symptoms is eczema. I don't have it anywhere else on my body, just on the inside of my ears. And I have tried absolutely everything to get rid of it. I've tried coconut oil, every kind of lotion and cream you can imagine. I've tried essential oils. I have tried everything, and it doesn't get rid of it. So I decided I'm going to try some actual cream that is for eczema and see if that helps. Now, full disclosure, I've had this Vitacost box for a couple of days. I was waiting to do this haul until I got my Swanson order, and it came in today. So I busted open that box the other night because my ears were just itching so bad and driving me nuts. And I pulled this out, and I have been using it for about 3 days now, and I can already tell a huge difference. And this has colloidal oatmeal in it, and that helps the itching almost instantly. And it says it relieves dry, itchy, irritated skin. It's non-allergenic, pediatrician and dermatologist tested. No cortisone, steroids, parabens, sulfates, and all the other yucky things. I think I might have finally found the answer to my dry, peeling, itchy skin inside my ears. I sure hope so, because it's like a little irritant, but if it's an irritant that doesn't go away, it can become very annoying. So that is what it has become to me, very annoying. And I think I might have found the answer. So fingers crossed that this is what will help get rid of that. All right, that is everything I picked up from Vitacost. Now let me show you what I got from Swanson's. It's mostly vitamins, but I did pick up a couple of food products as well. I have had a chronic problem with vitamin D deficiency for years and years. When I was first diagnosed with it, they gave me a prescription strength, like 200,000 or 20,000 IU vitamin D that I was supposed to take every day, and then they cut it down to once a month. And I still had low vitamin or a vitamin D deficiency. And so I asked the doctor if I could switch to an over-the-counter version, because that prescription version was very expensive. And he said, sure, go ahead. So I started taking the equivalent IU that the prescription was from an over-the-counter version, and I still had, every year when I'd get my blood work done, my vitamin D levels would be low. Well, a couple of years ago, my pastor said, well, you need to try Swanson vitamin D because it's the best. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know one was better than the other. So I switched to the Swanson D3, and these are the 5,000 IU, and I take one a day. And when I had my blood work done a couple of months ago, finally, after probably 10 years, my vitamin D levels are normal. So I really do think that it made a difference switching to the Swansons. So that's what I do. That's what I take. It's the only kind of vitamin D I take. I was running low, so I picked up some more of that. This is the probiotic that Scott takes, and he was completely out, so I picked him up some of that. Scott also takes garlic, just as a health benefit. It boosts your immunity and all of that kind of stuff. I can't take it. It tears my stomach up, but he can take it. So I got him 2 of those. They were on special, 2 for the price of 1 or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Oh, and then another probiotic. So I got him 2 probiotics and 2 garlics. And then I got this cherry fruit extract. Cherry is supposed to be good for your joints, and so I take this as a supplement to help with my achy joints. Then I picked up some more hyaluronic acid serum. I put this on my face every single day. It helps to retain moisture, and the bottle that I have already is almost gone. So I bought this as a replacement. Then I picked up some of this Bob's Red Mill Old Country Style Muesli, hot or cold cereal. Just wanted to give this a try. I'm getting really tired of the same breakfasts over and over again, so I've been trying to, branch out and find some other things that I might like. So that sounded good. And then it's going to be sooner than we think. time for smoothie weather again. I mean, I know some people drink smoothies all year round, but I tend to drink more smoothies in the summer and in the warmer months than I do in the winter time. So I went ahead and picked up some of this hemp protein powder, and it's specifically to add to smoothies. And on the back it has several different recipes for different smoothies, which I may try. One of them is the oatmeal cookie smoothie. Green goodness, omega shake, and berry peachy. So anyway, that's what I picked up to add to my smoothies. I know when you add more protein to smoothies, if you can use them as a meal replacement then, because it'll help fill you up. All right, that is everything I picked up from Swanson's and from Vitacost. Like I said, I don't shop at Swanson's that often, but whenever I do, I will include those in my Vitacost haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked up from my online health food store, Vitacost and Swanson Vitamins. Thanks so much for watching, friends, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.